So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another try with Brooks. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Mingo, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Cook. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They send him right out of the slot. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Back to the air one more time. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's Cook. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Lee Gatton. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Young. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Matt Araiza now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Back's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He's got the first down and more to the 45. So, they'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And a short gain there, down only to the 48. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he's in! Kyle Pitts! Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. He'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go. Young. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. To throw is Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that.
And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Panthers. York, good on the extra point. Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Now this time they'll look to throw. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Clark. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Falcons. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Young. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Mooney in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. play fake. He'll look to throw. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That'll be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
On play action, Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Young going to give it to Brooks. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Tight end going in motion here. Back to throw, Young. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons will take over at their own 14-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that will lead to a second down. Cook gets it out of the pistol. Cook with a first down and much more. Give him 16 there. And a first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Motion man, set right. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. Powering forward. He's in. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, you better hold up here in pass protection.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Bruce. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains. Out of the shotgun, Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. At their own 31-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. A hit, and he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. They'll send their tight end left. They'll go play action with Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Atlanta. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. On 2nd down, Young. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain there of 21. First down, Atlanta. He'll look to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's going to be taken down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. Going down the middle. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They move to 1-0.